going on, CrossFit 5282 Nation? We've got day 6 of our at-home workouts. This one is called Palace. So we've got an equipment version, and then technically this is an equipment version, but if you don't have like gym equipment, it's odd object stuff. So we're still working with something in the house. We've got 2 AMRAPs, each one. We've got a rest of 2 minutes in between. So not a whole lot of rest, a little bit, just enough to kind of catch your breath. But it's gonna be kind of this cascading movement. It's gonna be 2 single dumbbell reverse lunges. You guys can hold that in that goblet nice and tight. You can do the front rack too. Chest nice and tall. Into 20 double unders or 30 single unders. If you don't have a jump rope, you can just throw the line hops right in there. And then we're just gonna follow this pattern of adding 2 dumbbell reverse lunges each round. So it's gonna go 2, 20, 4, 20, 6, 20, and you're just gonna keep following that pattern for 6 minutes. So if you get all the way up, it's gonna be 8, 20, 10, 20, 12, 20, all that good stuff until you're cut off. Then you're gonna rest for 2 minutes, and you're gonna follow the same exact pattern. We're just swapping the dumbbell reverse lunge with dumbbell power snatch. Does not stay specific to alternating, so you guys can hold on for all of them if you want, but for the sake of being even, try and even it out on both arms. Following the same pattern, guys, 2, 20, 4, 20, 6, 20, and so on and so forth for the 6 minutes. When we get to the non-equipment side, it's the same exact thing. We're just working with an odd object, so an odd object reverse lunge. It could be basically anything, guys. We're just trying to work with whatever you got at home. If you've got a makeshift sandbag with the kind of the stuff that Coach Paul was talking about, that's good. It's gonna be kind of a different workout. You might have to kind of clean it and press straight overhead. It might not be a single arm kind of thing, but that's something that you can kind of adjust. On the other side, if you have something really dense and heavy like a metal water bottle and you load it up, you can almost do a dumbbell snatch like that and keep it single. So everything stays the same, 2, 20, but now it's lateral hops over your object. So if it's the sandbag, it's over the sandbag. And then it's 4, 20, 6, 20, same thing. Keep adding 2 until you run out of time. Rest for 2 minutes, same thing. Now we're doing the ground overhead with the odd object, lateral hops, and then 4, 20, 6, 20, so on and so forth for 6 minutes. So let's roll you guys right into the warm-up. We're gonna start you guys off light 300 jogs. So when I say light, you guys just finished a mile, 100 burpees in a mile. So let's just go for a nice and easy jog for roughly around 300 meters. And then as you come in, we're gonna go over a full kind of body stretch day. Really hit the mobility while you guys are home. And then we'll get you guys going to the dumbbell odd object, or even you could use a kettlebell for this. First one though, guys, we're just gonna get into that squat press or the opener. So we're gonna get into that squat stance. I'm gonna have you guys give me 10 air squats, nice and easy. When you guys get to number 10, let's go and sink down to that bottom. We're gonna place those elbows on the inside, and then we're gonna open up, press against, keep our chest nice and tall, and just open up those hips a little bit. We'll hold this one for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go into the yogi. So you guys are gonna grab one hand to that opposite ankle, and the free arm, rotate up. We'll hold that for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then we'll switch. Same thing. Once you guys get up there, about 5 to 10 seconds, then I'm gonna have you guys take your fingers, slide them underneath your toes. We're gonna go into 5 Russian baby makers. So straighten out those legs as much as you can, bring your chest in as much as you can. Hold that for about 5 seconds, drop down into that squat and pull your chest up as much as you can for about 5 seconds. We're gonna do that 5 times. As you guys finish, we're gonna go ahead and drop down, get into that tall plank position. We're gonna go into a lunge with our left hand. So nice and tall. We're gonna roll through this one pretty fast. 5 seconds here, 5 seconds elbow down, 5 seconds hand up tall. When you hold each position for 5, we're gonna bring it down, we're gonna reset. Give me 10 push-ups here, guys. 10 push-ups. As you finish, next foot up. Same thing, 5 seconds here, 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, and then bring it down, reset, and let's go into 10 more push-ups. Then you guys are gonna reset left again, 5 more seconds down, 5 more seconds up, reset. This is the last one. We're not gonna do push-ups, we're gonna go into a downward dog. And if you'd like, you can pedal your feet here, back and forth, pedal it out. Hold that for about 20 seconds, and then we'll bring the last set on the right again. 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up, and then we'll roll into our last one, the straight pigeon. So we'll drop that back knee, straighten out that leg, start as tall as you need to, and then bring that chest down nice and low. We're gonna hold this guy for about 10 to 15 seconds. Staying on this foot, guys, go ahead and walk it in, and then we'll use that same foot, drop it right in front into that pigeon. We're gonna do 3 positions here, guys. First one is just hanging out in front. We'll do this one for about 10. Then we're gonna do what they call walk to the side. We're gonna walk to the same side of the foot that's up. So if it's your knee, your right knee, we're gonna walk it out to that right side and then press up. We're gonna hold that for about 10. Then we'll come back and we're gonna do the last one through the window. So opposite hand, right knee, it's gonna be your left hand. Through that window, try to bring your left shoulder down to the floor as close as you can. We're gonna hold that one again for 10 seconds. Then we'll reset, throw the foot back, other one up, and same thing. We'll go into the straight for about 15 seconds here, chest down. We'll go right back to that pigeon again. 10 seconds in front, 10 seconds to the same side, pressing up, and then 10 seconds with the opposite hand, going as low down to the floor as possible for 10. Then, you guys can hop up and we're gonna roll right into our equipment. So, since you guys probably have one dumbbell, we're gonna roll right to the one that you guys are gonna use for the workout. This can be done with kettlebells, with dumbbells, or with whatever odd object you use, the backpack, a sandbag, basically anything like that. We're gonna go over a quick little warm-up and then we're gonna roll you guys into it. So first, we're gonna have you guys actually kind of hold it, almost like we're mimicking a barbell, so nice and flat. Feet underneath those hips, tall, proud chest, slight bend in those knees, and give me 10 straight-legged deadlifts. Nice flat back, doesn't have to be super low to the ground, just stretch the back side out. As you guys finish 10, we're gonna go into that goblet hold. Give me 5 squats with a 5-second descent. So nice and slow on the way down, and then drive it up. We're gonna do 5 of those. Then we're gonna do 2 reverse lunges on each leg. So we're gonna alternate. We'll do 2 on each side, back to the goblet. This time, 5 seconds down. So we're gonna get, 5-second pause. So we're gonna get there and hold it. Nice steady position, chest up, and then drive it up. Back to 2 more reverse lunges. Nice and easy, nice tall chest. 2 more per leg. Back for the last set of goblets. This time, 5 seconds up. So down, and then nice and slow on the way up. Last set of 2 reverse lunges. As you guys finish, and then dumbbells can come down for a quick little break. Catch your breath, chalk up if you can. And then we're gonna go over that dumbbell snatch or odd object, ground overhead. So, to start off with, guys, we're gonna do it all in one arm, and then all in the other. First one is just gonna be deadlifts. Nice tall chest, object in the middle of you, and just give me 5 deadlifts. As you guys finish your 5 deadlifts, we're gonna go into 5 deadlift jumps. So tall chest, deadlift it, and jump. Deadlift it, and jump. That's 5. We're gonna really work on open up the hips. Last one, guys, is gonna be 5 dumbbell power snatch. Still on the same arm. So all the way down, chest up, just pop those hips and come down. Go for 5. Quick break, change hands, same thing. 5 deadlifts, 5 deadlift jumps, and 5 dumbbell snatch. And then you guys can kind of pull out your jump ropes if you guys have them, and we'll get you guys going on today's workout, which is Palace. Get a good one, guys. We'll see you next time.